Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. I record this at 12:03 Pacific time. I was just about to do a quickie to see if Mike Johnson would get in as House Speaker. After watching the first vote and seeing that he got 216 of the 218 votes needed, and folks like Chip Roy and Andy Biggs, who said they weren't going to vote for him, ended up voting for him, I was getting the feeling like, he probably will get there. He'll make some deals or something like that. It's like they wanted to send a message. And they got that. So it was noon. I was just ready to throw it. It's like, let me check to make sure they haven't done another vote. And literally, I turn on C-SPAN on YouTube, and there's Hakeem Jeffries acknowledging that Mike Johnson has won the speakership 218 to 215. And I believe the quote was, "At least we don't have any insurrectionists or election deniers on our side." So thus ended this reading even before I started it. So we'll switch gears real quick here. When I was looking at watching that first the video of Johnson losing that first round of elections, it was occurring to me that Eight of Cups wasn't necessarily Johnson walking away. It was embarrassing him and humiliating him, because cups are about emotions, and that maybe they wanted to do that to send a message and go with it from there. So, kudos to the Republicans. They sent their message, and then they elected the guy. So at least the electors will now be counted on January 6th, so we're not delaying that. I am wondering how much money had to exchange hands in order to get that to happen. But there you go. So I just want to read real quick. What's the mood amongst Mike Johnson after being rejected the first time and elected the second time Speaker of the House? Entertainment purposes only. The Sun card. Well, all truth has been revealed and ready to take action. I guess in some ways he knows who's in charge, who's calling the shots, and get ready for your new overlords, your new ant-overlords here. In the past, you have integrity, taking the good with the bad, learning, I guess, on the job what people like and dislike about his performance. The current situation, the magician, somebody pulled a rabbit out of the hat for him, or they're expecting him to pull a rabbit out of the hat. He's got to do something with barely a majority. This is not going to be an easy time for Mike Johnson. Overarching energy is the devil. Mike Johnson is not in charge. Do not think for a second that Mike Johnson is in charge of this. This is Donald Trump and Elon Musk working their will on people. And Johnson's not really in charge of anything. At least that's not the impression I get. The lesson to be learned is the message that was sent. They took some time to humiliate him, make him question whether or not he was going to get in. He's in for now. But for how long is really the question. The outcome is the Moon card. Some crazy. It's going to be a crazy session. It's going to be a crazy 2025. It's going to be a crazy session. The inmates are running the asylum. This is not going to be anything approaching a normal Congress, a normal House of Representatives, a normal election year on this one. So, partial credit. I said that Mike Johnson was not going to be the speaker. Well, he wasn't the speaker on the first go-around. I didn't think he would be elected speaker at all, but hey, free will is free will. And then, again, it could be the way you ask the questions, and the card interpretations can always vary. That Eight of Cups very well could be humiliating, and I would imagine Mike Johnson was somewhat humiliated to not get elected the first time after trying to have run the House for the last year or so. Oh, this budget, if he's still around in March when the budget comes up, things are going to be, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be insane. That's the next thing I would be concerned about. But we'll leave this one here. It's just a quick update on this one. I do think that Donald Trump and Elon Musk pulled some strings behind the scenes to get this done. I don't think that this wasn't Mike Johnson getting it done. This is the people with the money got things done. My personal opinion. And thank you very much for watching this video and supporting my channel. I appreciate it. This reading is for entertainment purposes only, but I hope it provides some insight as to maybe what's going on. And I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.